يا هلا والله، ورجعنا لكم تختيم هوجورس ليجاسي بعد القطعة، يعني قطعة أسبوع أو أسبوع ونص تقريبا كنت مشغول فيها. لكن الحمد لله رجعنا ورجعنا نصور وراح نرجع بقوة إن شاء الله، وإن شاء الله أنزل في ذا المقطع يا رب يا كريم. في ذا المقطع في ذا الأسبوع إن شاء الله مقطع أو كم مقطعين 3 مقاطع إن شاء الله حق القطعة. وبسم الله نبدأ. فآخر مرة وقفنا عند مهمة المكنسة، ونشوف الحين نشوف يقول لك خلصناها التدريب، واللي يبغى يعرف وش اللي حصل يروح تابع الحلقات الجاية، الحلقات اللي راحت. ولا تنسى الشير والاشتراك واللايك، وخلونا نخش على المقطع. بسم الله. طيب اوه كوديتش رياضة، مع الأسف إنها مو موجودة في ذا الجزء أو موقفة، ما أدري يمكن ينزلوها في تحديث. طيب يقول لك تحصيل واستخدام جرعة التركيز، الحصول على جرعة ماكسيمان وإدريس استعمالها في أنواع. الترجمة الله يستر. ونفتح الخريطة نشوف القريب هنا، نروح هنا ونروح هنا أول. خلنا نروح هنا مش أحس قريبة.
This way.
طيب
There's a secret passage just here. It's well disguised.
الغرفة السفلية السرية، عم ندخل نشوف. دخلت لحالي حبيبي والله.
How did you find this place? My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
اوه دخل معايا بس
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister,
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So
أبارك العادة.
keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
لبس.
Never been caught.
Revelio.
لا كويس.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
ليه؟
I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of
ندخل في
course.
أسرار عالية لا عقل
Ominous
لنا
spoke to me
فيها.
about his family when we
سلام.
first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
أوف.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
أوف 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 أوف. يرى من ثقافة يبدو هذا خطيرا، والله خطير الوضع.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair,
هي خربانة
I'm
خربانة.
admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should...
تكلم كثير ذا.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
إكس. مثلث. دقيقة. إكس. مثلث. إكس. إكس. مربع.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
طيب هي اتوقع ذي. اوه اولي هولي مولي. احطها بدل مثلث لانها بعد مسافة بعيدة.
Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get... That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
من ورا عمود لا كذا كذا في مشكلة في اللعبة. من ورا
I
عمود
have to
سلامة.
say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
يا
This is
عمي
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although,
يتكلم كثير.
Just that.
ما منوش لازمة كلام ما منوش لازمة.
The book.
when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
طيب هنا محل خلاص هنا محل ما نتدرب على حاجات اللي ممنوعة في المدرسة دي. اي شيء ممنوع نجي نتدربه هنا في الغرفة السرية.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
أبوك يا ولا.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
يا عمي ده جرف.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
يعني احنا لو قلنا دحين بيعتبرنا واشين ولو ما قلنا بيعتبرنا يا عمي دي اللعبة اقسم بالله تعقد الامور يا اخي.
Might some kind soul help me?
بعدين كل يوم اجينا من عندك انت بعدين. طيب
Bet you don't have the porcupine quill.
درج هو باقي فوق كان فصل جديد شكله.
Professor Weasley?
لا العجوز.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
حبيبي لا انا استمتع كثير في ذي اللعبة يعجبني مشغل ذا.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
احترام لا كويس عاد في احترام في الموضوع.
Then you can clear the chairs away.
شي تعلمنا شيء خلي ذا يختفي والله كويس. حاجات تختفي. اكس مثلث اكس مربع مثلث.
Splendid. Now, Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
حجر القمر ما حجر القمر توقعون.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
خلنا نشوف.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
اوه قزم اللي كان معاه في
Right,
المكتب.
careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
اوه
The room of requirement will always be equipped for the seeker's needs.
ويكون لنا
It's
يعني
unplottable,
لو
so
معنا
won't
حاجة
appear
نبغاها
on any
نساعد
map.
خلاص.
Most happen
يعني
upon it
لو
by accident,
نمشي
if
قدام
ever.
في القصة
Deke
بعدين
seen
نحتاج شيء
students
نجي
in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with
نشوف ما
them.
يفيدنا.
You seem...
يا أخي أنا أكرم كلامك.
Well then. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely
وربي إني
as
عارف
you need
إن
it.
الترجمة فيها بلا يقول لي
The
تخيلي.
room will
ده
do the
تخيل
rest.
ده كله تخيلي. تخيلي. الله المترجم يصفق له في الزاوية. لطيف ما تخيلت يا خوي. ايه غرفة كاملة تطير. الو وات تخيلي انا فرح والله تخيلي.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
اوه
I look forward to
دي
seeing
اللي
what
في
you do
البداية
with
وانت
this space.
تسوي شخصية.
Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk
Okay.
of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
اول ما تسوي
One
شخصية
should
يطلع لك
always
تطلع الغرفة
understand the
ذي
effects of anything in
تطلع
which one
الكورة
is
حقهم ذيك
clothed.
حق المسابقة تقول يمين يسار يمين يسار وكتب وحاجات. لقد تم فتح مكتبة الوصف يتم استخدامه للكشف عن خصائص سحرية من ثياب المعدات والمجهولين الذين تم. طيب حلو يعني أي شيء نجمعه ونكتشفه يجي هنا. دون كتاب حقيقة لا.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the
تعويذة
ingredients
الوصفات.
or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have
يعني
enough
كل ما أخفينا
resources
شيء
for now.
I
نحصل
see.
حجر القمر اللوم عنصر
Can I regain
العذاب اللي
resources
يجي
by
بالجن.
vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
أخفيناه ولا نحصله في المابع في
Why
الماب.
don't you give it a try?
يعني في
Go
أكثر من
ahead
طريقة
and
الزبد
conjure
إن
the
أنا
potion
أحصله.
station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
طيب احتاجها يقول لك استحضرت. طيب اوه احطها مكان ما ابغى حركات. طيب يقول لك لا لازم تحطها هنا شكله. تغيير اللون. اختار اللون اللي ابغاه. خلينا نختار لون كذا لايق على الغرفة. ولا ابغى بني كذا ابغى لون بني. في لون بني. ادري احسه احمر كذا لايق احمر على فضي كذا. يعني يمديني هنا ارتب حاجات اللي ابغاها لان غرفتي تعتبر يعني مكان خاص فيك في اللعبة. ابغى زاوية كويسة. فين خليها هنا.
Well done.
ولا
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
اوه ما يمديني ما عاد معايا احجار. طيب
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
شكرا يا اخي ما ابغى
I will be
خلاص.
sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
طيب خلنا دقيقة خلنا نجرب قبل ما اروح اليمين. ما خلنا نجرب. ايوه هذا اللي نحتاجه عشان الفايتات. كويس. مشكلة معايا عنصر لا اوراق ريحان الارض. طيب كب ذا. لا تقول لي مشابه.
I was
لا والله
hoping to
مشابه.
see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there,
قاعد
and
يقول
right next to
لهم
Jackdaw's
اللي حصل
skeleton,
كله هو غايب.
I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
هذه حق المفتوحة دي قال لي جيب كتاب شيبك هذا اللي راحت. تابع الحلقة اللي راحت عشان تعرف وش اسوي دحين. في اللعبة دي لازم تتابع الحلقات اللي قبل عشان تمشي معانا وتعرف يعني مرة مترابطة الأحداث. يعني مثلا يقول لك روح جيب كذا عشان تسوي كذا، روح جيب كذا عشان تسوي كذا. فأكون أنا منزلها في الحلقة اللي قبلها. يا لطيف.
This looks promising.
لا تنسى الاشتراك والشير ونشر المقطع في كل مكان. والله الجرافيكس يفوز، الجرافيكس يفوز والله.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here,
خريطة
Forbidden Forest. And of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
خريطة معالم مع مدرسة كاملة. توقع مدينة أو معالم اسمه هوغزميد، والمدرسة اسمها هوغورتس، اللي هو المدرسة هوغورتس عارفين، لكن العالم نفسه هوغوميتس أو المدينة أو الخريطة. المهم وصلت المعلومة.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability. The potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
لا أتذكر. هل ما زلت أتذكر شيء؟ الأول مكان اللي رحناه.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces, Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
طيب.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
برج أحمد. كهف. هذه الحجران اللي تجمعها عشان المكان حقك او الغرفة حقك.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest...
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Protego!
I will draw blood.
اوريك تعال.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Protego! You won't get away with that. Confringo!
Confringo!
Descendo! No, that's him done.
واحد مات.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Looks like we found the entrance.
تعال بسرعة يا أخي.
It's locked.
عجيب.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
مكانس.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like
تمشي
that,
على
it could be
تفك
anyone.
بعدين تمشى زي ما ابغى. نبغى اخلص. ابغى اعرف ما سالفة برج دولة ما كلهم يبغونه. ولا ما هو يبغى يروح له في الخريطة. لا ما يستهدف انه غيلان
Welcome
بالضبط.
to Sanbakar's tower.
انا ما اتكلم كذا.
Hello, Professor.
صح.
Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Protego!
إيجاد مدخل. طيب لقينا المدخل. اوه دحين نفك الباب اللي هنا. إلا نطلع من هنا الحين كذا، نطلع من هنا. حلو، واسحب يا مدير.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
حلو.
Accio!
المفروض انه كذا تمام، يجي هنا. ايوه نروح كذا. اقول لكم انا عبقري.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the
اهم
bridge.
شيء انك تحطها في النص بين معالمين. خلاص. طيب دقيقة، كيف؟ الله.
Revelio.
الشغل جينا.
That's it.
طيب
I
الحين
need to
احنا
use both sides of the archway to get the
أول ما
platform
ناخذها
to
من
the
هنا
other side of the bridge.
المفروض نسحبها نخليها في النص يعني. نسحبها نخليها هنا على أساس إيش؟ نخليها من الطرف الثاني ونرجع. نطلع من هنا.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
أيوة أقول لكم أنا
Accio.
ذكي. خلاص الحين تروح هنا. ايزي. يكفي البوس اللي قبل شوي. تقول لي هنا بوس.
Confringo. Incendio. Rebellion.
أخيرا. طيب وصلنا إلى نهاية المقطع. لا تنسى اللايك والاشتراك ونشر المقطع في كل مكان. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك استغفرك واتوب إليك. سلام.